Live.
Welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy Suns fan Randy in the building. Got Jerry, man. We got the Lakers versus the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? That was a very exciting. I don't know. It was back and forth because it was like the Hornets blew a 10-point lead twice in the fourth, like within 5 minutes, and I was like, okay, like they might lose this game, but
Mhm.
your boys busted out his shoes. It was winning time, and he lost his goddamn shoe, and that was the game right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Just typical Lakers stuff. You know the Lakers gonna Lake, so we know that. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I haven't seen Westbrook play really. He played decent today. He played decent, but I feel like I haven't seen a really good Westbrook game in a long time. Like I would probably say about like a week, 2 weeks, where I was just like, all right, like he actually out there balling.
Mhm.
But yeah, I feel like it was just one of those games. I feel like y'all had it kinda. Y'all had it kinda. It was the threes was falling. I feel like the kind of pace that the Hornets played at, like, you know what I'm saying, that's easy for y'all to play with because it's just like real sloppy. So it's just like you can kind of, you know what I'm saying, match that, or if you get a little bit of something, y'all force him to 16 turnovers. I mean, y'all didn't help him out with 17, but I feel like this was definitely a game, a very winnable game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shot 40% from three, 43% from three. So I was just like, yeah, man, like this is the game that y'all supposed to win. When y'all go 15 to 22 from three, that's the game that y'all supposed to win. But it is what it is. And it brought joy to my heart. It lightened up my day, man, because I was having a rough night watching them weak ass Suns. But go ahead, Jay. What did you see?
Man, I will say it was a few calls down the stretch that could have went either way. It was a basket interference, not the goaltender I'm referring to, but that does do a momentum swing in this fourth quarter, so every single bucket counts. But the Lakers missed hella free throws tonight, man. Everybody going to the line, going 0 for 2, 1 of 2, like in a close game, like that definitely matters. When you lose by 4 points, actually 2 points, because that foul wouldn't have happened. You really lost by 2. You lost the game before they scored those free throws. But man, when it's so close like that, free throws definitely are a factor. And you can't just constantly battling back from 10, 12, 14. It's exhausting, and you can't win that way. You can't rely on winning that way. And it's kind of funny too, because you see the Lakers, certain lineups, when Westbrook's in there, he just energizes the game just completely.
Right.
It's crazy. Changes the pace, changes everything else. But other than that, when it's not Westbrook on the floor, offense looks stagnant, looks slow, it's not pushing. And the Lakers also, I forget too, they squandered that fast break opportunity. Man, trying to make a
Yeah.
highlight play and not getting the bucket. All you got to do is get it in and lay it up. Even I would, rather an attempt at the rim, because at least you have a chance to rebound it. But when you just turn it over, trying to look cute, trying to do a little highlight to be on Sports Center, that's how you lose the game right there.
Right.
They lost the
And
game. It's funny because they lost the game so many different times. They had chances to win, right? They would battle back, get in there, and then damn, you goaltend, you just don't grab a rebound, right? Boom.
right.
You miss a fast break where you relish for you. This is what you dream of doing as Lakers. You miss a fast break. You let LaMelo shoot a 3 from 30 feet out, and I hate LaMelo jumper, man. Him and Tyrese Halliburton got two of the ugliest jumpers in the league. Just ugly for real.
Something I will say though about LaMelo, if out of all the like weird ass Laker theories that y'all throw out there that everybody's supposed to come, I believe before it's said and done, I think LaMelo Ball will probably end up a Laker. You know what I'm saying? If it's one of those that actually do come into fruition, the one I do believe, I do think LaMelo Ball will probably come, but it will probably have to come with y'all have to give Jello a shot or whatever the case may be. But yeah, like I said, I feel like out of all the Westbrook or out of the Ball brothers or out of all of the weird ass theories that y'all got going, and everybody coming, Kyle Kuzma
Mhm.
coming back, Bradley Beal coming, all this other stuff, like all the ones that I think is realistic is LaMelo Ball coming. But another thing too, you gotta. I feel like if you LeBron, man, like you're not gonna win too many games if LeBron is only at the line, only shooting 2 free throws. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron definitely got to put his head down, get to the basket, and draw that foul and start
Don't
getting fouled.
don't
I
don't
mean,
do that.
he'll get them.
Don't do that.
Well,
Don't do
I don't
that.
know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't do that. Don't do that. What?
Do you
LeBron don't
see
get
how
super.
many times LeBron gets fouled before he even gets to the rim? I don't know if you watched the last seconds of the ball, But dude had his hand in his back, pushed him all that. Like, you telling me LeBron don't draw fouls? That's a bit irate to say that for the least. LeBron, go look at his field goal attempts and stuff like that. Look at where he attempts the majority of his baskets, and you tell me he's not attacking the basket. Come on, man. Go do
Like I
some
said,
homework. LeBron's not drawing fouls. They're not calling fouls for LeBron, and that's legit. That's legit. Tell me how many. If we know this, we know because he's a bigger player that the refs don't give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, he can take the brunt. He's fine. It's not really a foul. It's not really affecting the shot. But legitimately, he does get fouled a lot driving to the hole. How else can you stop that guy?
I'll give you that. LeBron get fouled a lot, but you're not about to sit up here and convince me that LeBron don't get the superstar foul. That's what you're not gonna do. That's what you're not gonna.
I don't go look at his free throw attempts. How many attempts does he get?
How many times does he put his head down and get to the basket? LeBron's shooting a whole lot of middies, a whole lot of fadeaways, a whole lot of bailout shots, whole lot of. I'm not really trying to get involved. Like, how many times have I seen the offense get stale? They pass it around the perimeter, and LeBron just take a bailout three. Well, he's like, well, fuck it. If y'all not gonna do shit with it, I'm gonna just launch this three. Or I'm gonna just take this.
LeBron took 23 shots. 8 of them were from the 3-point line. 23 minus 8 is 15.
Okay, how many of them was middies? Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Actually, you can count the dunks and the layups, but I'm gonna go do that homework. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna see. I'm watch.
Yeah, he
does go to he takes the majority of his shots at the rim, within 5 to 10 feet of the rim.
Anyways, like I said, man, LeBron definitely has gone away from attacking the basket. I feel like, but you got to understand too. Well, one thing I take into consideration, he is getting older, so it's easier for him to get hurt. So it's like I understand the reason on why he's getting away from going to the basket and all that other stuff. But like I said, I feel like at some point you got to put your head down, get to the rim, or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. That's something I might be tripping on. But like I said, you're not gonna win too many games with LeBron shooting 2 free throws. Like that's just real. Especially if you don't got Anthony Davis down there or whatever, or Westbrook, whatever.
It's not even him shooting 2 free throws. The Lakers missed hella free throws tonight. Let me get the exact number. They went,
y'all shot 60% from 3.
You don't win games shooting 60% from the line. You don't. And in a close game, if you make it was a couple of trips. Guys went up there and missed both. Some AR missed 2 free throws for sure. I know he missed one on one of his baskets on the inside, and he missed another one on another free throw attempt. Westbrook, I want to say he missed 2 as well.
But this is something where I'm not. This is where I don't give y'all a pass, and this is where I don't give Laker fans and Bronze a pass. In these instances, y'all have lost the last couple of games off of like within single digits, where it's like you guys really could have won that game if LeBron would have put the team on his shoulders and did what he was supposed to do. It's since he's so great, or whatever the case may be. And he hasn't done it. You know what I'm saying? Whether if you want to go from Philly all the way down, all of those games is borderline was just like a play away, a momentum, a tip pass away, or whatever the case may be, a bad call away. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of games where LeBron could have closed it out, but he didn't. And so this is the reason why I don't give y'all a pass, because it's just like, even though yes, y'all losing, these are a lot of these games are very winnable games. Is that not a fact?
I definitely agree.
So like I said, I don't give LeBron a pass. I don't give, you know what I'm saying, Laker fans a pass. If y'all want to say like, oh, well, is Westbrook fault or is Woo fault or blah, blah. All of these games is very winnable games. They all in single digits. They all just momentum, just bad, either a bad call, a bad shot, a bad turnover, whatever the case may be. So I can't give you a pass on that. You know what I'm saying? And Anthony Davis don't never play, so that's not nothing new either. So I'm not giving no passes on that. So let me ask you this before we get out of here. So where's your status mentally on Anthony Davis? Like, is it time to trade AD? Is the leash is it over with? Because I asked you this a couple seasons ago. Like, how long is AD's leash? So where is he at right now with you mentally?
Let me say this, and let me reiterate this, like I always say. why we keep having this man play center, and I keep saying it puts too much stress on his body to do all that. It I don't like when he is at his best, and it's been proven when he's allowed to play the four, when he's not the only big man on the floor, when he doesn't have to do all the big man stuff, when he doesn't have to, like I've said before, we can go run the tape. But I don't even know, man. I don't know. Like it's funny, like people say, I'm not saying me, but I read and maybe everybody be like, we could trade AD and get a bunch of whatever back, and then we can start to rebuild like that. But my thing is, you read like, it might be a hard pill to swallow, but it's no way. There is absolutely no way AD can be our franchise player if he's going to be constantly missing 40, 50 games a season. That's just not how basketball works. It's absolutely no way he can lead our franchise not being a durable player. That's where I'm at with AD. It's no way we can usher him into the future if he's not going to be a durable player. Like
So
Joel Embiid was hurt early on in his career. I don't know what Joel Embiid did, but we've been seeing a lot more of Joel Embiid the past 3-4 seasons, where he's gotten his body in order and been a pretty healthy, played a lot of games throughout the season. So if he can do that and with the injury history he's had and stuff like that, but I feel like Joel Embiid is on the floor way more than AD.
I agree, but I
He's
don't think
on the
that
floor way
Embiid.
Go ahead.
I don't think Embiid is like out here like Anthony Davis realistically play like 40 games, and I say Embiid probably play like 60. Like I wouldn't say like like Embiid is like the bar for healthy
Would you
or
rather
like
have your big man play 60 or would you rather have him play 40? 20
obviously
games,
60. Yeah.
20 games, probably missing a season is probably missing 4 or 5 or shit. 80 about to miss a month right now. So that's already 10 plus games. Right? And if that was your big man playing 60, then 80 won't even hit 60 games this season. He might hit 50 or 45.
Well, I'm glad that y'all playing on Christmas early. Just go ahead and get y'all out the way because it's just like I don't see why y'all keep getting these national TV games anyway. But like I said, man, you didn't ever really answer the question, but it's cool. But until next time, man, peace.